Great listeners, QUOWETRY number 56 has the title, Just as the environment requires some attention for beauty, life requires their discipline for distinction. Supported by the story, his children were all in tertiary institutions, but that was where it ended. They were still treated like primary school pupils. As they sat in the living room, viewing some television programs, they were rightly informed by one of them who were on the lookout that their father, who had traveled to the next town for a funeral, was returning. Quickly, they switched off the television and went back into their rooms. It was better he came and found them reading than viewing television programs. Mr. Bonsu was taking no risks. He made sure his children lived under the rod of discipline. They did not go out after 7 o'clock and were not allowed to go visiting friends. Did they have friends at all? People whom they could visit? No, except for school. Few friends ever saw his children anywhere else. The few friends who dared to visit them were screened and selected. Mr. Bonsu would ask at least 8 questions in a row when a friend turned up. Who are you? Whom are you looking for? Where are you coming from? How come my son is your friend? Is this known to your parents? Are they aware you are coming? Why are you carrying notebooks if you are a serious student? Why this kind of haircut? These and many more flowed from him in one breath. At school, he set teachers on his children to watch and report. After school, they were either in the home or in the church. There, his daughters even imagined dressing to show their breasts to anyone. Could it have crossed their minds? Though everyone else seemed to be dressing in this manner. Everyone knew also that Mr. Bonsu's children would never dare insult anyone, no matter how they were provoked. As for sexual immorality, no child of Mr. Bonsu himself could even think of it. Boyfriend indeed. When you hadn't acquired even your first degree yet? Girlfriend? Could his boys entertain the thought? They were either marrying or having nothing doing with females. What were boyfriends or girlfriends to Mr. Bonsu? When his wife tried to persuade him to lower his disciplinarian standards a bit, he told her that it took discipline and attention, just as the environment also required. He was not here to spoil his children. He was accountable to God for them. If God had wanted them to lead lags lives, He would not have made them pass through His hands. Indeed, all His children are well-to-do, responsible citizens today. Lawyers, doctors, bankers, and pastors, and it could be no accident. He smiles to himself now as he relaxes at last in his armchair and enjoys the reward of being a responsible father. Therefore, friends, from the story just told, everyone requires discipline to be distinct. Therefore, be disciplined. Thank you.